Hey guys, thank you for tuning in. So, in this video, I want to talk to you about the importance of following our dreams, and I just want to encourage um, those who are maybe still on the fence, not knowing what to do. So, see, it's very important that we live our lives our own way, because every life is very unique and every path is unique, and you just can't live the same way as others. You can't live the same life as your friends or your family, or you know because like, you can still be with your friends, but it doesn't mean that you have to follow the same path, because no path is the same. And if you're trying to be someone you're not going to succeed, because you need to be yourself and you need to be on your own path. And this is why it is very important not to listen to others, because there are so many people around us. And I also find this: when you start doing something you want, to start doing something you like, there's always these people with their opinions, or with their knowledge of life, which they may not have. They just may present themselves as they have this knowledge, but they're just you know trying to look like they know. They're trying to they some people may just, I don't want to talk negative things here, but like, this is the truth. Sometimes people get plain jealous, so they start saying all kinds of things. So that's why, like, we should never listen to others when it comes to our life path. And also, like, if we look at the society, society is actually very confused. The majority of people in the society seem to be confused because they're not living their life purpose. They are just staying in the safe, which is not so safe anymore, area, comfort zone, if you like, and they're just living actually a very unhappy life. And the reason for that is they're not living their purpose. Their heart obviously must be wanting to do something differently, but they're so scared, they're so afraid. And I'm not saying I'm like this to criticize these people. No, I actually want to encourage everyone to come out of this comfort zone, to actually look for this path that's just yours, because when you are on this path, like, even hardships make you happy, because when you're doing the thing that's meant to be for you, that you're meant to be doing, it's worth going through hardships. When, on the other hand, when you are not in your place, when you're doing something you're not meant to be doing, you're not supposed to be doing, and there's also hardships there, that's horrible. You don't want to be there. So, and also, just so you know, if you're thinking about following your dreams and following your passions and finding your purpose and doing things like that, you also need to know that, unfortunately, right now, there are many people who have some kind of a limited mindset. And so they may not see what you're seeing. They may not feel what you're feeling. They may not imagine the things that you're imagining that you want to do. So you may have a vision, but some people may have a limited mindset, and your vision could also be so unique that for the majority of people, they can't even, like, wrap their brain around it, I just remembered this saying, but yeah. So that's why, like, we should never listen to people, and we should always go to God and seek God and just trust that God has a plan for us. And you may have a vision, but like it's not just as simple as you just take one step and you're already there, because it may be that you need to take all kinds of steps to get there. But nevertheless, God is taking you there. So sometimes, things may be confusing, but you just need to always be with God. That's why it's important to be with God and just trust that God does have a plan. And, like in our head, like logically, we can't calculate every single move. And actually, sometimes if we calculate that move and we try to do it by ourselves, a lot of the time, we'll get stuck. But when we ask God to help us and to guide us, He will make our path straight. So sometimes you may go through things and you may be like, why do I have to do this? Why do I have to go through this? And then you see that, oh, this is actually a different way, but it's still taking you where you are going. So, and it's even more exciting than you could have ever imagined. So that's why, like, God is the only way, Jesus Christ is the only way, guys. And also, like, your path may be so unique that, maybe you don't even know anyone who's done this before. And it's normal. So in this kind of situation, people will not understand you. People will be like, what are you talking about? Are you okay? And all those kind of things. And that can be very discouraging, when you have this perfect vision, you just feel that this is what you need to do and that this is going to work out the best way, but people around you are like just not supportive. That can happen. So that's why, again, God is actually all you need. God is all you need. And as you go, and if necessary, God will bring the people into your life that will help you on your mission, that will help you on your path to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. And if it's the right thing that you're doing, if it's what you're meant to be doing, you will find the way. God will make the way for you. So you really don't need to worry about anything else, but just doing the right thing and just sticking with God and seeking God and asking Him to help you. Yes, and when we are following our dreams, when we are answering our callings, when we are seeking our purpose and seeking God, life changes a lot, because you're no longer in the world. So you're not living by sight. You're living by faith. Okay, so a lot of the things you do in faith, a lot of the things you may have no idea what's the result is going to be, but you just trust that this is the right thing to do and that this is where God is taking you. So you're just taking those steps despite what surroundings may be, despite what people are saying, but this is your path. And if you confirm with God that this is the step you need to take, you need to take the step and you need to follow that plan. And because as you go, you will see that things do get uncertain from time to time, but that's also kind of like a test. I think it's kind of like a test, because things do get better and you see that you do come out better. So just having faith is so, so important on this path. It's truly a walk of faith. It's no more a walk of, by sight. From the point that you decide to live your best life and to follow your dreams. And yes, so just yeah, I guess what I want to say is that it's your life, it's your path, and don't listen to anyone, because it's all about you and God. And if I also like to say that if there are people around you that are not supporting your dreams, that are not supporting you, they're not the right people for you. Because the right people, they will be there with you, they will support you, no matter what. No matter what idea you may have, even if they don't understand that idea, they will still look out for you. So this is my message for this video. Have the courage to leave your comfort zone, to leave that thing that you're doing and that you're not happy with doing, and just do your thing, okay? And God will take you to places you can't even imagine. So this is my message for you. I hope this encouraged you, and I'll see you in another video.